What's good, y'all? It's Cosmetics. Hey, man, I'm coming at y'all with a little yap video today. Today we're gonna be talking about the state of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Hey, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it's been out for like about dang near a decade. Well, it came out 2016. Now it's 2025, so about like 9 years or so. 8, 9 years. I'm pretty sure it came out May 2016. Anyways, there's been a lot of discussion in the Xeno community lately with the announcement of the new DLC 19 Dama Pack that got Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku. You know, it's taken them quite a long time to roll out the trailer for it. So there's been a lot of discussion basically talking about if this game is dead or not, right? You know, Xeno been out for a very long time, right? And in my personal opinion, I feel like this game is not dead, right? It's not dead at all. You still get like matches. Like I still get a lot of matches in this game. Like the community is still here. Like you get like so many matches in the game. Sure, you might run into the same people a couple times, but then like other times I'll be running into people I've never seen before. Like, and the people that I run into most of the time I have them added. So it's not like, you know, I'm running into like random, like it's not like you can't find random people. Now, are you going to find more commonly people that you know? Sometimes, yeah. Some days you might fight the same people over and over again. But then other days, there's just be people who be on the game and it just be a lot of people playing. While I don't think Xeno is in a particularly a dead state, I think it's in a blank state. What does that mean? I think a lot of people get blank state of video games and dead state of video games wrong all the time. What a dead state means is that no one's playing this game. No one's playing. It's going to take you like a long time to just find one match. And even if you find one match, the person who's probably you're playing up against probably just don't like the game so much that they might quit after one match, even if they win or lose, right? However, a blank state is that there's like no new content being rolled out. It's just like a bland game. It's the same game. And like there's nothing new to be done in this game, right? That's where this game is at. It's at a blank state. The reason why it's at a blank state is because a lot of the people who play this game, usually they're either modding or they are actually grinding out the game. The people who actually grind out the game, like me personally, as someone who grinded out the game, this game was not dead to me. It did not feel like a blank game to me, right? It really felt fun because I was actually grinding something. Like I grinded this character all the way to level 160, right? It's not like I modded to get here. Like I literally grinded like a lot of hours just to get to level 160, right? But like mainly the people who are saying that the game is dead is the people who have the mods, like who have save editors, who have 5 maxed out QQ bangs, you know, broken super souls, you know, people like that. Those are the guys who are saying like this game is dead. And to them, the game is going to be dead because what do you have to do? I mean, you have maxed out characters, you have everything in the game. There's nothing to do. That's really where where the accusation of this game is dead is coming from. It's really coming from people who bought their way to make a name in this game, right? So this game, right, it has no new content. It hasn't had no new content since Future Saga Chapter 2. And Future Saga Chapter 2, by the way, probably the worst DLC I've ever played in this game. And Xeno has a reputation of having like pretty mid DLCs most of the time. They usually have great DLCs. It just depends on how much offline content there is, right? But Future Saga Chapter 2 has to be like one of the worst DLCs, right? And it's not even because of the story, because the Future Saga story in general is a very good story. It's just like the characters. Like you have full power Jiren. Who they at? They had a full power Jiren, Belmod, and Mini Goku. Belmod has like literally like, first off, his combo strings aren't really original, which I really don't care about the combo strings for real when it comes to certain DLC characters, right? And then you got his moves, which you don't have no moves that he used in the show. You got an ultimate that is used in like a car game or something. Like that's trash. And then Jiren, there's no new moves except for full power destruction, which, by the way, probably the best key, one of the best key-based ultimates in the game, in my personal opinion, right? And then you got Mini Goku, which Mini Goku, he's probably the best character, but like he just seems so bland, you know? He just seems like a generic mini character. Like I'd rather play Goku GT than Mini Goku. That's just a personal opinion. Anyways, though, back on track, right? Since there's no new content in this game feels dead. That's what usually what a blank state of a game make you feel like, oh man, this game is dead. This game has nothing. This game is boring, all that. But in reality, the game isn't dead. The game really isn't boring. It's just either you've completed everything in the game or you mod the game to make sure you have everything so there's nothing new to do, right? In general, though, like Xeno isn't dead. Xeno is like the GTA of Dragon Ball games, right? The only difference is that GTA has like constant updates with constant content, which I don't know how. Like the map is getting so cluttered. Every building has like a mission. Anyways, though, that's besides the point. Like when I compare like Dragon Ball games, I compare like Xeno to GTA when it comes to Dragon Ball games, because this game has been out for a long time, but like a mass amount of people still play it. Like this game is still popular amongst the Dragon Ball community. Not like this game isn't popular, it's just like it hasn't been no new content being dropped. So no one can ever say that, hey, Xeno is dead, because Xeno ain't really dead. It's not the game being dead, it's the game being in a blank state. Because once they add the new DLC, if this new DLC is good, like a good chunk of players are going to stick around for like a long time, probably like a couple months maybe, right? Which is needed for the game, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know, it's just Xeno, bro. At the end of the day, what I'm just trying to say is that Xeno isn't dead. It's in a very blank state though, I'm not even gonna lie, where there's no new content to really do. It's only content you can really do is the same old content like you have been able to do, just to unlock everything, right? But anyways, yeah, that's the video though. It's a kind of a short video, but you know, I just wanted to get that out the way because I've been hearing a lot in the the Xenoverse community saying that this game is dead, when in reality this game isn't really dead. It's just, it's being in a blank state, which is fine. A lot of games are in a blank state, and they just, once they make their new DLC, then the players are just gonna come back, they gonna play the DLC, and if Bandai actually takes into consideration, which Bandai probably won't, but if they take in consideration of just rolling out more DLC sooner, this game will literally be back on top like how it used to be. You feel me? But anyways, yeah, that's the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I try to post as much as I can, as often as I can. We on the grind, you feel me? We on the road to 50 subs, so I really appreciate the subscribers. I really appreciate the likes, you feel me? Shout out to all my homies. Shout out to everybody there. Follow my TikTok at Cosmetics. Follow my IG at AvionZo. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all.